I have to figure out why my internet is doing this.
Yeah,
It's so stupid.
Did it time out?
It just, I don't know. It just happens like randomly.
No, you can still like play. It just had to like.
No, I know, but it makes my whole stream stop.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind if it, Okay, can you guys hear me now? Yes. Gosh, I don't know what is going on with it, but it just decides to just stop. Probably try like resetting all of my stuff, my router and everything. Anyway, hey! We are here. We're back. We're back and we're in action. Oh, look at that. I'm wearing some other costume. Cool. My kids keep changing my thing. We did preview some new merch. I'm excited about that stuff. It's going to be super fun. You can find a link actually in the Twitch here to the new merch stuff as well. Something is working. I got a Discord. It's so stupid. I started the stream and my internet dipped to 0 and then it came back. But I have to figure out why the heck that happens. But oh yeah. I wasn't just thinking of her. I wasn't like, "Ooh, I'm going to make merch that she's going to buy." I've been wanting to make a onesie for a long time, and it was finally it's a Minecraft. What's up, Hypersonic Game? Good to see you. I've been wanting to make baby onesies for a long time. And I was like, "Oh, it's the perfect timing." Anyway, here's what we're going to be doing today, at least for a little while. I've got this item sorting machine sitting right in front of me, and I want to expand it to make it so it can hold lots of more different types of items because we have so much overflow. Look at all this stuff that like it doesn't get caught in my item sorting machine. And if you go over here, you can see lots of other stuff that doesn't get caught in the item sorting machine. It's just like, ugh. So we have to expand this thing, make it more functional, make it more gooder. You're making your own onesie? Awesome. What you doing in there, zombie? Zombie went up there and got burned. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Jacob Henderson and Yee Howdy. Yeah, Yee Howdy joined, I think. He followed. Like,
thanks for the follow.
Oh my gosh, and now we got a hydrate. And I don't have anything to drink around me. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a glass of water. Okay. It seems like when one thing goes wrong, all the things go wrong. The internet issue, and then I didn't remember to get my water. It's all right. We'll eventually get started, and we'll be doing stuff. But hey, 2 hydrates. Thank you from Dad and Cat and Bo the Crow. Uno. Dos. Good to see you're doing well, Bo the Crow. Yeah, you should be able to see the schedule, right? Should be able to see the stream schedule. Why does it keep lagging? At this point, my internet's actually doing well now. So the Twitch schedule command. Here, I'll make one. We'll get going in the game in just a second. We'll call this schedule 0 usage moderators. Every Monday, 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. Actually, let's do it like this: 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. And every Friday, 6:30 to 9:30 a.m. as well as on YouTube every Saturday, 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. all times Central U.S. time. There. Now we have a command that should work. Let's try it out. Boom. Look at that. Now you can do that command whenever you want, Beastman. So now that we got that stuff all figured out, yeah, hopefully your internet gets not as laggy. So our plan for today, oh gosh, I can't start a sentence. Which hat would you like to see, Spectre Gamer? I'll wait until we get a hat change and then we'll start playing the game. The other Zelda. Ooh. This one? The yellow? With the yeller? Okay. So the plan today is I'm going to try to expand our item sorting machine. We're going to see if that works. Stop trying to distract me with things. Oh my gosh! What the heck? I said stop trying to distract me. Beastman, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Holy cow. 10 gifted subs. That is fantastic. And all of y'all who just got gifted a sub, make sure to tell Beastman thank you for that. So generous, so fresh, so tasty. It's Beastman 617. Yeah, get some hype going. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything this stream. I'm okay with that if you guys are okay with that, but it feels very silly to be just sitting on a Minecraft screen not doing anything. So the first thing I'm doing is just kind of like mindlessly clearing out the it's a lot of subs, more subs than Jimmy John's, and faster. Just kind of clearing out the insides of this area first, so that way we can actually kind of work in it. Also, one of the things that I'm working on personally is finishing sentences without stopping for like 30 seconds in between words. So I'm gonna work on that today for a little bit more. My son just brought me Oreos and milk. What an amazing child. Thank you, Micah, for bringing me Oreos and milk. I've never caused Ted during a stream. Never. Hey, I'll be fine. I've got to work on this. It's one of the things in my life that I'm trying to improve on is the ability to finish sentences. I've noticed it recently, especially when I've been doing editing down of some Twitch streams, that there are these like long periods of time where I pause while I'm talking, and it's super annoying when you're watching a VOD. It's not so bad when you're watching a live stream to have all that space, but to have it in a VOD is pretty awful. So I'm trying to cut down on that empty space while I'm talking. And that's going to be a little trickier to do. I'm used to having Peter as my wingman to kind of keep the conversation going if things stop. So that's something I'm practicing today. Have they updated Second Wind yet? They keep updating Second Wind pretty much on like a monthly basis, although the big updates where they like add lots of content seem to come every few months. Second Wind just had its big updates. So the other updates that we're going to see are probably going to be things like bug fixes and that kind of stuff. What's up, Micah?
Is it if I hop on?
Yeah. I am expanding the item sorting machine that is inside.
I can
Yep, so I'm kind of emptying out this. Yep. Go ahead. Let's do it. Hey kids, why can't you be as good as Ted's kid and bring me some Oreos and milk? Well, I'm going to take a second to eat some of these Oreos and milk. Oh, that's good. Hey, hi. I've been having the hardest time getting anything done in this stream today because it started and the internet went out. And then the internet came back and I had a bunch of hydrates, but I didn't have water, so I had to go get the water. Then I came back and then I started like doing stuff and they're having fun like distracting me with things. And then I had to change hats. And I'm like, okay, here's what we're doing tonight. And then Beastman gifted 10 subs. So then that's all going crazy. And then I'm like, okay, here we go. And then Micah comes in, he gives me Oreos. And I'm really grateful for the gifts and the Oreos and that kind of stuff. But it's like, I can't accomplish anything.
Seem crabby for someone with a good life.
That's Ted problems. I can't accomplish anything. People are gifting me subs and giving me Oreos. I'm so mad. I'm not really mad. It's only maddening and frustrating if I convince myself that a stream, that people come here to the basement to watch somebody be good at a game. We know that that's not what you guys came for anyway. If you wanted to see somebody be good at a game, you'd watch like Dream or like Ninja.
Hey kids, why can't you be as good as
What?
Just that. Hey kids, why can't you be as good as Ted's?
Oh yeah, you see that chat. An old basement series, y'all would start a story and never finish it, and it drove me crazy. We have improved on that. I've noticed that recently where we'll start a story and then something will happen. And then 15 minutes later, we'll be like, so anyway, and we'll like go back into it.
Different videos, I'm sure.
It used to bug us though, really bad. In the early days, we'd write things down so that way we would remember to like talk about them. It was so silly. Wait, what's this poll? Let's give Ted a prompt. Talk about something red. talk about a band, talk about cereal, talk about a bucket list, talk about a childhood bike. Well, those are all kind of interesting ideas. I see the bucket list is winning in the polls right now. The poll can be your stand-in Peter. Did you and Micah have fun? Good.
Guys, I'm not here. Stop asking.
All right, let me know what wins on the old poll. Hey! Speaking of child that gives me Oreos, thank you, Destroyer. So we're just clearing this out. We're going to set things up to have a better item sorting machine because I'm tired of having a chest monster inside of my item storage machine area. It feels really wrong to have those two together. Tried watching Tommy In It once. Wait, who's Tommy In It? Okay, apparently my son knows who Tommy In It is. Everybody knows who he is, Dad. Get with the times. So what's an item sorting machine? Ooh, Hero Gabe, let me show you. While Destroyer continues to kind of clear out the area and make it nicer and open and ready to be expanded, I will show you what the machine does. So this is the back of the machine. It uses comparators to measure what is inside of these hoppers. And using that little trick, I have all these chests. And each of these lines of chests, this set of 2 chests, is set up to receive only scaffolding. This set of 2 chests is set up to receive only flint. So basically, I need a spot for every item in the game, or at least... Oh, Hero Gabe, you got me going. What's an item sorting machine? I totally fell for it. Alright, bucket list. Talk about a bucket list. Things that I want to do before I die, before I kick the bucket. That's why it's called a bucket list. Well, something I'd really, really like to do is see the pyramids. A lot of these bucket list items that I'm going to mention are travel related, but I'd really like to see the pyramids. I'd really like to see Machu Picchu in person. Those are all really cool. I want to get back to Israel again. I want to take my kids to Israel to see the sights in the Holy Land and all that stuff. Or just a list of my favorite buckets. I like ice cream buckets. I like wooden buckets. Yeah. My favorite... Okay, so after I tell you a few more of the things that I want to do before I die, I will... I'll also go into what makes my favorite buckets my favorite buckets. But I mean, so a lot of them are travel related, but I've done a lot of travel things that I wanted to accomplish in my life. Whoa, there's bad guys. Get out of here. Well, all right. Apparently we had an Enderman up there. Yeah, very appropriate at the bottom of the well. Scary bad guys. So I've been able to do a lot of the travel stuff. I'd like to go to Japan. Basically, I'd like to see lots of cool places. But I don't have a lot of like activities that I want to do. Like I don't really care about going skydiving or Rocky Mountain climbing or going 8 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. I don't really care about those things. But man, I mean, I want to meet my grandchildren. I want to meet my great grandchildren. What are some of the things you guys want to do before you die? But let's talk about some of my favorite buckets. Ooh, Alex has got a good bucket list. Become a real pastor. 2, not have my wife want to divorce me. That's a really good one. My kids survive and serve the Lord. And 4, own a pet turtle. And 5, not be tired. Those are good ones. And they seem like pretty well within your control, right? Like, that's a cool thing about a good bucket list is that if you make wise choices, you can make those things happen. You know, it's not like win the lottery. It's like you could play the lottery your whole life and never win it, dude. If you figure out how to do number 5, okay, here's the trick, Laura. Coffee, lots and lots of coffee. Also, don't have brand new baby children or young children. That helps. I'll tell you this. Right before COVID happened, and I'm not blaming COVID for my own failures, but I was starting to get more healthy, more in shape, like eating better, like removing things like sugar from my diet or like severely limiting sugar. And I had so much energy. It was crazy. I was taking like 2 or 3 naps a day before that point. And I got to a point where like I would sleep for 4 hours at night and feel fully rested all day long. It was crazy. I think there's a lot to be said about what we put in our bodies and exercise and that kind of stuff for actually giving you energy. But, you know, that's work. It's hard work for sure. It's harder work for some than others. And as I get older, it gets harder too. Like I used to be able to just like lose 20 pounds by just making a couple changes. My metabolism has slowed down quite a bit. Your wife might not like it if you came home with a turtle. I feel like it. Oh, yeah, especially if you named it after her. I feel like a turtle's a pretty safe pet, though. I mean, you get a little aquarium for it, so it doesn't like get stinky, and they're pretty easy. They don't make noise. They don't smell bad as long as you kind of keep their things clean. If we were gonna have pets around our house, a turtle would be like in the right sort of genre of pet, for sure. But I feel like if you had a turtle, you'd have to name it like one of the Ninja Turtles names, right? Like, I don't think you could not do that. Genre of pet, exactly. I mean, you got your hairy pets. You know, you got your allergy-inducing pets. You got your loud pets. You got your pets that make a mess. You got your pets that, you know, get pregnant really easy and have lots of baby pets. That's a genre of pet. Then you've got pets that are useful, like cows, right? It could be a pet, but it makes you milk, or chickens make you eggs. But of the genre of pets that are useless but don't make a mess and aren't noisy, I think turtles is right up there on that list. Oh, you looked it up? I like Bogarts? Yeah, it's illegal to own skunks in a lot of places. Mainly because they're rabies carriers, and they're just like, they're kind of unsafe. Like, the pet might get rabies and you wouldn't know it, and then it bites you, and then you get rabies, and then you die. Rabies is no joke. See, iguanas, I think, are kind of in the same genre as turtles as pets. Reptiles in general seem to kind of be all sort of similar as pets. But like with a turtle, you don't have to feed them like mice and stuff. That always was kind of weird to me. It's like you got to feed frozen mice to snakes. Of course, you don't have to feed them very often, though, is what I hear. Like with snakes, you feed them like once a month, and then they're good to go. See, cats are noisy and they make a mess. I mean, they're not that noisy, I suppose, but they make noises more than a turtle makes noises. A turtle might go thunk, thunk against the glass if he's like trying to walk and his shell just accidentally hits the glass. But I think other than that, they're not making much noise. Okay, I want to block that thing off. Get myself some scaffolding. Oh, you could, yeah, you could feed cats to snakes. I've got scaffolding in my pockets. What am I thinking? My dog knocked over, then picked up my sister's turtle. Oh no. What? Like it was a rock? Like it was a ball or something? I'm gonna get some stuff cleaned up in here. I'm gonna put there we go. One time I came across a very large alligator snapping turtle in the churchyard. It was very cool. Ooh, red eyes. An alligator snapping turtle? It's like a type of snapping turtle? Never heard of that kind of snapping turtle before. Pretty big. You look really mean. Ooh. Oh, the turtle. Did the turtle like being played with like that? The dog seems to have enjoyed it. Okay, where are these guys spawning from? All right. All right, right, so if we want to expand this item sorting machine, we probably need to take like this section and move it to wherever the actual end is. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll take the item sorting. We destroy the old one? What? Where do we put all the stuff? Oh, it'll be easier if we destroy the old one. Oh my gosh. Okay, where do we put all the stuff? I suppose just leave the chests there, huh? Oh my gosh, I'm so... It's a good song. Oh, a glass of ice cold milk after eating Oreos is so good. I mean, I think we probably should. Let's lay out the footprint of it first. It's going to be so much like temporarily storing all of this stuff. So you're giving me lots of stone for some reason. Why? I mean, I think the item storage should go something like... Basically, we should be able to walk along the outside edge. Like, it should be like here. Yeah. And then what is this? 4 or 5 wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wide from the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alligator snapping turtle. I'm looking at this. Oh! Dude, that's legit. The spiky shell reminds me of Slash from the Ninja Turtles. Suppose we can always move this this beacon. So my original thought, Micah, was to put the item sorter, make it like a big square, and have all of the mechanism in the center of the square. But that would be kind of like a waste of space. What I'd rather have is like a big square, and in the center of it, and have like one of the sides open, and in the center of it have like a super smelter. Oh yeah, a blue shell. Yeah, sorter on the outside, super smelter on the inside. We'll just have one side open. So it'll be like a 2 sides of a square. I mean, Destroyer, maybe it'll be easier. Why don't you come into the office for a second? Let's figure out how we're going to do this in person, and then we'll start on it. He's on his way. Ooh, worst Nintendo idea for prompt number 2. Hey, okay, so what do you think we should do?
So what I'm thinking is so there will just be a giant square where you can just walk around.
To get the items that we need?
Well, like the item sorter will be on the outside, and it will just be like a giant like wall of just item sorters.
Yeah.
And on the inside, like maybe like a small super smelter thing, but I don't know.
I'm just thinking like the inside. If we make this big wall of item sorter, there's probably going to be space on the inside for something.
Yeah, on the inside for like maybe like the main boss fight of the well like area. We could decorate it like that, maybe.
The main boss fight of the
I
well.
don't-
There isn't really. Yeah, there isn't really like.
Yeah, like we could like create like a garden or something in the middle.
I'm just thinking like I'd rather it be useful, something useful.
like-
I don't have a super smelter.
We could like have like a good for super smelters. I usually just use like Roth's super smelter, and that's pretty quick.
Oh, the one that's at spawn.
Yeah, at spawn,
Oh, I see.
and that's really fast. But we could potentially make a faster one here.
Okay. Well, let's plan. So we'll do the item sorter is going to be. Does it have to be this wide, basically?
Well, the chest should actually be there because it'll be the easiest to make the item transportation like all the way to the wall on the outside because it'll be a really big area. But we might.
Oh, my thought was you put the item transportation stuff all in the middle of the square, so the items are all accessible on the outside.
I thought we were gonna walk around in the middle because.
That makes more sense. You could see everything in the middle.
Everything
I like that. Thanks for the stretch.
Stretch. We could walk around in the middle, and we could have like.
Okay, I like that idea of having the.
What we could also have like entrances on all 4 sides going into it, and there could be like a 5-block area. We could I don't know, just the entire square in the middle. And what I was thinking was you could put like instead of like a super smelter there, but like putting like a garden there with like a flower farm or something.
Just so, yeah, if we're actually in the middle, we could make it nice in there or whatever.
Yeah, nice.
I like that.
Yeah, with like a skylight. Also, what you should do is you should try like getting shaders.
No.
Okay.
First,
I know.
I accomplish the task at hand.
Yeah.
I will do shaders a different time.
Yeah.
I would much rather have a really high frame rate
Yeah.
than shaders.
Yeah, but what I want to do.
That's just me, cause like, yeah,
Yeah, but what I was looking at a little bit.
it's just water.
Oh, it's just regular.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Why don't you head back to your? Okay, so real quick, what our plan is that all of the item transportation will be here, and the chests will be inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
How far
maybe,
in do you think they need to be?
Maybe like 2 blocks more in, but we could like set up like one corner, like just with the chests, like near the redstone. But we could just do that.
Okay.
But also instead of a hopper transportation system, we could like do
Water?
transportation.
It'll be less laggy, right?
Yeah, it'll be less laggy, plus it'll be less resource intensive.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Let's do that then.
Yeah. Okay. We should also like try moving get like the center of the whole area and move the beacon into that area and like dig down a little bit.
Or put it above.
Probably not above, but like below, so it's like just a beam. But it'll also.
Okay, so the center of the area, we're gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna dismantle this thing then.
Okay, you can.
And you start building. Basically, I want to maximize the space as much as possible that we have in here. So let's have our item transportation and stuff all along the outside, but no wasted space.
Yeah, but before we do the item transportation, we're just gonna do the
chests first.
Yeah, chests first, and like.
Okay.
Like not necessarily the decoration, but like where the decoration will go, I guess. So.
Decoration.
Like the stone bricks and stuff, because if we accidentally put them in the wrong spot, then it'll.
Oh, I was just kind of trying to lay out
okay.
the size and stuff before we try to decorate.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll go back to.
Cool. I'm gonna start deconstructing this whole thing and saving all of the pieces and bits.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous about this. Having to make all this stuff. Okay. Can't tell if Micah's excited or not. He's talking like a million miles an hour. Actually, let's grab these shulkers out of here. We were thinking about doing our Christmas decorations today, and then I was like, no, let's wait until like tomorrow or the day after. Okay. We had Ted's whole prompt conversation for him. Yeah, I saw that. Worst Nintendo ideas. Worst Nintendo idea. Worst Nintendo idea. My kilobit setting is like I'm going for 3,500 kilobits. Tired of seeing that thing turn red all the time. Okay. I had to empty out my inventory so I can make a ton of chests. Temporary chest storage area. Got a little farm in there. I gotta move everything out. Gritty Mario would be terrible. It'd be funny. It'd be really interesting. Just becoming a software engineer would be a terrible idea. Kinda, yeah. I want that. And I want that. Let's put the scaffolding there. Let's get all of my things I don't want to like lose in a pile of chests into here. Okay. All right. Let's start grabbing everything that is in these chests. What went down here? Granite. Mario and Sonic at the Hunger Games? That would be quite awesome. Yeah, the thing that makes Nintendo, definitely they have a corner on the market. I mean, if they tried to become like Xbox or PlayStation, I don't think they would do a good job of competing with them, and they would also then not be focusing as much of the attention that they need to focus on the stuff they need to focus on. So then, like, we'd be getting worse Mario games, we'd be getting worse Mario Kart games. I mean, that's assuming it's a zero-sum game, right? Which maybe it's not. Maybe just by investing in some like higher-end stuff and having like a higher-end system that can handle more intensive graphics and that kind of stuff, maybe Nintendo could pull off doing it because they'd be able to hire more people to man just that side of it, like Nintendo Plus. Mario Kart, but you have to move to make them work. Oh my, so much cobblestone. How's this, he asks. Let's go take a look. Yeah. That feels good. And then we look at it from the inside here. Yeah, that's going to feel good. Yeah, Nintendo does need to figure out its online play problems, though, because that is an issue. Hey, later, Spectre Gamer. Thanks for hanging out. Didn't have online problems. We'd be focused on the lack of games. True. We only have to do this, like, what, 50 more times? Wow, I only had enough dirt to not even fill my inventory. That's surprising. wasn't a fan of the new Link's Awakening. I always dove into Zelda games and didn't want to stop playing. With Link's Awakening, I was finding the opposite to be true, basically convincing myself to keep playing. Wow. Why was that? Why do you think that was? Beastman. I had so much nostalgia for that game that I just wanted to see everything that was new, you know, like everything that they had changed. Or like, ooh, I wonder what this boss is going to look like with this new art style, you know? Just felt very boring. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see Legend of Arceus and how that goes. Because if it's open worldy Pokemon, I'm like very, very interested. Obtuse TED prompts. All right. I'm excited to talk about some of these options. Thank you for the hydrate, Hero Gabe. You need Wither Skulls. Yeah, those take some work. Take some doing. Oh, whoa. Interesting. I should break all those down. Turn them into raw iron. It's not going to be open world? No! Legend of... See, that's a bad Nintendo idea. They need to make an open world Pokemon game. The stream boss has been stuck this whole time. That is interesting. Let's see. That's interesting. Let me see if I can fix that. Marmalade wins. Well, see, I like a good marmalade. Marmalade is like jellies and jams, but you get a little bit more chunks. I mean, I suppose that's more like a preserve. What's the difference between a jelly, jam, marmalade, and a preserve? Is a marmalade generally made with like the rind of something you wouldn't normally eat, like an orange? I do like marmalade. Orange marmalade. My dad used to really love showing me how cool he was by eating orange peels and being like, oh, this is the best part of the orange. I don't know why he talks like a pirate. Yar, he's the best part of the orange. Let's see. Alert box. Okay, that's working like it should. All widgets. Stream boss. Okay, it's there. Why is it? Whoa, 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 whoa! Thank you, Destroyer, for saving my life. Oh, stream boss went away now. I had to like do that apparently to just kind of get it to refresh. Now it should go away after that. There we go. I fixed it. Yay! Do not like marmalade at all. Love most jams and preserves. Lady Marmalade is a jam that my wife used to listen to. So what's the technical definition? Marmalade is the rind. So yeah, I do like orange marmalade with like, it's just like a really sour, bitter part of the jam, kind of makes it more like, more intense. Hey, Dad and Cat, which hat would you like to see? A clear sweetened jelly in which pieces of fruit and rind are suspended. Yeah. 8-bit link coming right up. Gotta keep these hat changes fresh, otherwise my head's gonna get too sweaty. Ooh. Double it up, baby. The mullet and the hat. Cool mullet style. All right, let's do this. Gotta have a good base mullet. While wearing the Link hat. Gotta adjust the camera so you can see both. Now we're starting to get to the materials I don't have like full chests full of. That I had some. Whoa! Apparently I've got gunpowder. Holy cow. Don't know what to do with all these points. We'll have to find like a good... Well, once we have another community challenge, it won't be so hard, I think. Can we just share the strange? Yeah, the community challenges even cap out. You know what I maybe could do is I could make things like... Yeah, you need some big redeems. I could bring back the songs and just make them like really expensive. I only feel right making me change hats so many times. I suppose the hats are the most expensive thing right now, isn't it? Yeah, I took song off. So I typically don't... It's weird. I usually don't, like, feel like I'm in the mood to just sing whenever somebody says sing, you know? We're breaking apart the system, forgetting all the items organized. Look into my eyes, time to organize. Don't believe the lies. It's baseball time. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Everybody wants redeems. They want redeems that make my life terrible. I'm not gonna. I don't want to play games without my glasses on. No, see, that's... No, those are the... If you want those, you go to Ashes Dashes. That's... You go to somebody who, put a picture of me on the shelf behind you the next stream. Ooh. Dude, this is gonna be real nice. I got a stack of chests if you want. Dropping them. Hey. Face mullet's over. Display my pic on screen would be funny. I could do like text to chat or text to speak. I know that that's kind of risky, but maybe we could do like a big text to speak redeem. I don't mind hearing people's text to speak. Where did you get that hat? Oh, I got this hat from Lucas the Pie Guy. Sent it to us in the mail. I don't know where he got it. Yeah, there's like a Mega Man hat like this too. I want to try to get a Metroid hat like this. But I don't know if I've seen one with like Samus on it or Samus's face on it. Glamour shot. I posed like Zoolander for 10 seconds. These are good ideas. I think we need to open up a Discord channel or put these things to a vote in the Discord channel, or at least get ideas there. Because I would love to have some good big point redeems, but I really don't want it to be like, drink lemon juice, do this thing that's gonna massively interrupt your gameplay right now. Just, those aren't fun to me. I know they might be fun to other people, but they just would make me mad. Just an idea channel for a little while. Could do it for merch ideas too. Yeah. Yeah, like a temporary channel. Doesn't have to stay there forever, but we could just like, hey, because yeah, I would love merch ideas. Oh, hey, I found the chest that's full of netherrack. There's always one. Never the lemon juice. Or like cod liver oil. Have to take a swig of cod liver oil. Hydrate is good because it's water. It's good for me. It's good to remember. You know what I could do? Honestly, we could do some like big point spends that make me do like push-ups or something. Because I want, see, that's something I want to do, and it's okay with me if it interrupts my game because I want to get healthier. But then I don't really have like a good camera angle for that. But I don't suppose they necessarily need to be all on camera. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Endermiser. How are you doing today? Welcome to the basement, the friendliest place on Twitch.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Box like Rocky for an entire base mullet redeem. Ted gives you a nickname that everyone else has to use for the rest of the stream. Fake cheese, the hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Let me get all that prismarine and stuff off the ground before we lose it. Looking for more chests? All right, let's drink some water. We could edit the ideas we don't like out. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I mean, my big thing is like I've seen the way some channels do point redeems, and I'm like, that's a really good idea. And then I see the ways other channels do point redeems, and I'm like, I wouldn't want to ever stream if that's what it was like. I did hydrate. Were there two? No, there's just one. You have a big button pushing thing, right, Ted? How about a big reward of someone can add a pop-up? A big button pushing thing. How about a big reward if someone can add a pop-up for the next week? I do have a... Oh, that's what you meant by a big button pushing thing. I thought you were talking about like me pushing Peter's buttons, which I totally like to do. Someone can add a pop-up. Yeah, big reward. Someone can add a pop-up. We like when you push Peter's buttons. Peter doesn't like it. Do you like it when Peter pushes my buttons? I'm guessing you do. Pushing buttons is what makes gaming channels work. It's true. I guess part of it is that I've got to be in the right mood for certain types of redeems. That's the thing. Like, for example, if we were playing a game that had crowd control on, and I knew it going into it, and I was prepared for it, it wouldn't be so crazy. Or it wouldn't be as frustrating. But if it was just like, at any given moment, people are crowd controlling my life, I'm like, ooh, I don't want to do that. Oh, it was delayed. Oh, weird. Weird fake cheese. Feels so weird breaking this all down, but I know that the next one's going to be bigger and better. All right, I've officially moved all of the stuff that was in the old system. Ooh. Ooh, wow. This is good. This is good. Just go ahead and move all this stuff. Why not? I think Rob's Redeem challenge change depending on the game he's playing. Yeah. How do they do that? Because that would make sense, right? Like if I'm playing a certain game that has more of those types of things that make sense. Is that an automatic thing that he's got going on, or is it manual that he changes that up? A mood ring of rewards. Oh. Yeah. Oh, just make a bunch and turn them off when I stop playing. I have to change them before streams. Ah. I mean, that seems like a smart way to do it, especially if you play the same few games over and over again. All right, time to break it all down, baby. Oh, there are more chests in here still. Oh, that's right. We got all these filter blocks and all the bits and bobs that are inside. Royale, you found the first video you watched in the basement? Which video was it? Roth is everywhere. Filter. It's called Minecraft Hard Mode Live. In the basement. Let's Stay Alive. Streamed on YouTube. Oh man, that was a while ago, wasn't it? That must have been me if it was streamed on YouTube. I don't think we were actually playing hard mode technically, right? Like I think oh, that was a while ago. The computer was on the other side of the office, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that was a while ago. Wow. Thanks for being a viewer for that long. That's super cool. Yeah, we'll be your buddies, Fake Cheese. That's what the basement is for. It's the friendliest place on YouTube. Not the most ignorantist place of everybody else on YouTube. Place. Boom, boom, boom.
That's the kind of humor you can expect in the basement Monday through Friday. Also on Saturday.
Yeah, theoretically I could do the big redeem. A big point redeem. That's like just grotesque amounts of points. For like something that we could add in. That I could program a button that I'd hit whenever it's called. Like flavor of the day. Mute a mod redeem. Or just save their bucks for a specific event game. These are good ideas because I want the points to matter. I don't want this to be like, whose line is it anyway? The knock door sound effect. Whoa. He's breaking blocks down there. Yeah, sound effects would be nice. My hair does look much different now. It's not all inside of the base mullet. DS used to need exercise for one. Had a random food, drink things on it. You could do that. Just have to accomplish it before the next stream. Ooh. I think it'd be better for me to do something like squats, push-ups. I could make them be relatively expensive so I'm not just like completely exhausted by the time the stream is done. But when you factor in how much I sit on my butt while streaming, it would be really good for me to have some physical activity requirements as imposed upon me by the chat. But I need to work my way up to it though. That's the problem. I'm so out of shape right now that could be really bad. I'm gonna go to Twitch and see if there are any other ideas that we can use some basement bucks for right now. Manage rewards and challenges. Yeah, it seems like people don't usually like the emote only chat. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what would happen. They would make me no cursing for 5 minutes. Only cursing for 5 minutes. Custom rewards, community challenges, mark as complete. Challenge name. We're gonna call this. What community challenge do I want to do right now? Do a TED accent for 5 minutes? Let me think here. Let me think. Here, I know we want to do this. Had to think about it for a minute, but I know I want to do this. They're all rewards that you're currently doing. TED accent, wear a hat, put on glasses, play the video game, itch your nose. Whoa, that's what he was doing down there. Four beacons. Now I'm invincible and I can do whatever I want inside here. Hey, thank you so much for contributing to the community challenge. There we go. Something to spend some bucks on for now. But yeah, this is all really, really good topic of discussion because I want to figure out how to make those points worth something good. Blindfolded for 1 minute would have to be high points. Oh my. 10% of the way there. Play with the zoom on. Redeem. Like Peter always does. That only works if we're playing on a Switch. I mean, I suppose I could just zoom in with the, with OBS. That would be bad, though. Yeah. The redeems shouldn't make you miserable watching or me miserable playing. Yeah, just turn the FOV down. DGR does one. If you give a huge amount, you get to tag at the end of the video with your name on it. Oh, that's cool. A tag at the end of the video? Hey, that's actually kind of a good idea. It'd be a good way to use them up. I'm just wondering if I can do like a channel points that activates text to chat, text to speak. I don't think we can do that. I think 100K would be good VIP because the person that redeems that will have a forever tag. Oh, you can do that for bits? Oh yeah, I could do that for bits. I should do that for bits. Man, I'm still so like such a noob to the whole Twitch and just streaming in general. All of the things that you can do, and I don't watch enough of it to like know what people who really know what they're doing do. I'm gonna be streaming for at least an hour and a half more. Macberlink. Yeah, I've seen people do media shares. That one is particularly dangerous for family-friendly streams. That doesn't mean I'm opposed to cool ideas, but I will be definitely prioritizing making sure that we have streams that don't have questionable things popping in. Oh, mods approve the media shares. Oh. Interesting. Should probably keep the things in my inventory that I know we need for the build. It's a definite no. We know the mods around here. The mods around here would do a good job of proving the media shares. Oh, making us do more work. Yes, of course. Do you think we get paid in jelly beans? Yeah, I just sent him a can of green beans. I'm gonna put hoppers in here. I got so many hoppers, bro. Bruh. Ooh! I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right, stuff that I know we need for the builds are going in these chests. Picking the background music for a while. Oh yeah, have a few redeem options that can only be redeemed once per stream. That's not a bad idea. Like, especially if I had like a list, right? Oh, you could do a poll that basically turns into a gambling game with your points. Ooh, interesting. All right, I got to get myself a shears. Get all this wool up. I do like that Zelda's Lullaby revamp that I made. That was fun. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this item sorting machine. Just filling these walls with chests so we can see where everything is. It's gonna be good. Play the guitar for a minute. Yeah, I gotta remember too, like, streaming is so different from making videos. If there's like a little bit of time in between stuff, or if it makes you lose the game or anything like that, like, it's not the end of the world. But it's weird though, like if I go from speedrunning Metroid Dread, which basically I don't want any distractions at all, to something like Stardew Valley where, yeah, just push the pause button and play a song. Like, it's really about the kind of game I'm playing. You know, and if I'm like in a dangerous place and I'm going to lose all the progress that I have or whatever, then I don't really want to like play a song. The other thing too that on YouTube streams especially, it's tough because there are so many people watching, and on YouTube people dip really easy. So it's like, it's a bummer in the beginning of a stream when someone does like a song request, because it's like most of the people are not here to watch me do a song. They're here to watch, like, you know, Breath of the Wild be played. But Twitch is a different place than YouTube for sure. I think on Twitch they come a lot more for the person. Maybe. I don't know. People search by game too here. I don't know what's good. I think the most important thing is that I do what I want. Right? And my moods are fickle, man. I don't like things to be the same every time, so I like to change it up. And then when I do that, sometimes I'm just not in the mood to play a song. Or what I should probably do is just make a list of redeems, like what Roth has, because I think it's really smart. Make a list of redeems, and then just every time before I stream, go through and think, okay, what redeems do I really not want to do tonight? And then just turn those ones off. Boom, boom, boing. Exactly, Zumdewald. I wonder what we can spend our bucks on tonight. You could add a plug into the server for people to be able to redeem spawn mobs and stuff. Oh yeah, yep. The I was talking about that earlier. The crowd control mod. I don't know about the garden. If I do something down here, it's gonna fit the vibe of the bottom of the well. Maybe I could try to make one of those dead hands. I don't know how I'd do that. Let's get this machine working. Huh? Because I don't know how the redstone works. So, you were like, break the old one, so you gotta help me build the new one. Okay. So right now we've got a lot of chests, but no thing. Hey, Zach, thank you so much for contributing to the community challenge. Yeah, basically, if it's the kind of point redeem that Zek would really want to do, that's the kind I don't want to have. There's a bongus among us. A bonus among us. I'm just giving you a hard time, Zek. Okay. We should do each separately. What does that mean? Each side separately. Wait, but hold on. If we do each side separately, how can I have one area that... Like, I want to be able to put it into one box and have it sort into the entire system, right? So you're saying just, like, build the item sorting... Okay. I like having 3 levels of item sorting, by the way, on this. So it would still work. We'll still be able to do the item... Well, that looks really cool. Like, the delivery systems will all still work with this. But you're saying as far as the item sorting stuff. Yeah, you lead the way. If you can make one, I can copy it. Zach, would you like to renew your car warranty? Hey, I count as a mod, right? I can moderate stuff. If I ask him a question, does he have to do something? And that's why we need to mute Zek for blank time. Minutes, hours, streams. I just got that. Oh, why is that? Was it just like a redeem or something like that somebody did? Oh, I found a pumpkin. Oh, it was a trick or treat contest. It was a trick. I see. The creeper sound effect. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I don't know how to get channel points. To turn into sound effects. Ban an in-game action. Posture check, stretch. Twitch related timeout. Suggest a poll, mod poll. Ooh, I like this one. Cool. I just added another one. See, I wish they had a bigger list of ideas for those custom rewards. But I especially like the things that like I can give mods the power to do the thing. Okay. Have a good night. Love ya. All right. Come and see. Come and see. Ooh. So mod poll. Mods get to run any kind of poll they would like to run. Oh, he's over there. Oh, will a mod actually do this poll? Okay. And what's underneath? Comparator with first position. And okay, I think I can do that. I can copy that. I can copy that. I need lots more stone brick, apparently. Hey, mods, can we run a poll? Can we run a poll? Assuming mods can still hear my voice. They might be lurking between a couple different streams. Oh, if there was a poll, haha, would you vote? Okay, cool. Wasn't sure. I think I must have just had something else. Twas already on it. Oh. Thank you, Beastman. Thank you. I didn't see it pop up. It must have just come up like a little bit later or something. You okay over there, Micah? Okay, there's nothing underneath those. So it's just bricks, blocks. Oh, lag. Sure, blame it on the lag. Votes are coming in strong for you can't tell me what to do. So that's cool. Did I do this right? Wait, repeater goes there, not a comparator. Okay. Focus, focus, focus. Hello! Do so confident. Oh no. Hello, do so confidently. How are you doing? Ooh, Phasmo. Guess we gotta clear out that area so bad guys don't keep falling on our heads. Bad guys keep falling on my head. I'm doing well. Congrats on the move. Beautiful, beautiful place you got. We are rebuilding my item sorting system because now that we built this big square, we can actually house all the stuff we want. And demonetized. Got that right. My singing is too good. I'm immediately picked up by all the DMCA bots. What? Why did that switch to a bucket on me? Why?
Nothing on the tab but a bucket and a mop.
An illustrated book about birds. Please keep the shulkers sorted. Okay, cool. I'm not really using the shulkers. I'm just taking things out of them. Oh, wow. So you worked really hard on sorting those shulkers. Okay, those are all connected. Those are all connected. Okay. Then we throw the comparators down. I knew it. I was like, I bet it's going to be the other way. Oh. Ooh, another mod pole. Oh, my eyes, they be stinging. Okay, and then we have... Which way are those? A destroyer. Are these top hoppers supposed to be pointing into the blocks that are in front of them? Oh, do poles last a certain amount of time? Partial ice cream flavors poll if you need an idea. How do you... Next time I won't refund you. Noted. Okay. So it goes into the chest, into the chest, into the wall. Like that. Wait, how? Or do we point it? Do I have to put blocks there and then break them? I'm very confused with this hopper situation. Oh, place blocks, then remove them after you put the hopper down. Okay. Okay then. That answers that. Dylan!
Wait. Stop everything. Stop. Did you guys hear that? It's a raid! 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 It's a raid!
Hey Raiders, thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. Playing some Phasmophobia, huh? That game is pretty fun and pretty spooky. I'm surprised that I can handle it. How did your stream go today? And thank you so much for coming on over, Raiders. Welcome to The Basement, the friendliest place on Twitch. If we have not met yet, I am Ted, one of two dudes who runs The Basement, a YouTube channel gone Twitch streamers in the recent past. Things are awesome and crack-a-lackin' over on YouTube, and we've been able to expand our reach to the stars above. I'm afraid of more things than just spiders. Later Royale, thank you for hanging out with us today. The epidemic is spreading. Oh shoot, I did this wrong. I didn't put all these on. Oh, good. I can still get inside there. Let's see, I gotta put the redstone torches on the inside. Okay. Yeah, ghost spiders. Also terrible. The narrow flashlight. What gets me is the scariness. Wow, we're going tall with this bad boy. So there's still a ton of hoppers that are required for this machine. But basically we run a river around the top. Is that what happens? We do a dropper elevator that goes up and then shoots the stuff into a river that goes around the top. Okay, cool. I need to be level 3 to get a better one. Oh, you get better equipment if you're a higher level? Interesting. Okay, repeaters. I was thinking about having dinner, but then I got all these Oreos and Rice Krispie treats. So I'm full now. Easy redstone. I'm glad the redstone is easy for you. I don't work with redstone nearly enough to really be knowing what's happening too much with this, but I get the basic idea. Glad you think so. Our group is extremely scatterbrained, though. We only found the ghost rooms when everyone's sanity was too low. Interesting. Sushi for dinner. Oh, I'm so jelly. Found a place near here that had sushi. Oh, Italian grilled steak food. Nice. Oh, his Ash's CPU got a little overloaded. Oh! One comparator low. Ah, don't block it off too fast. I don't know what to do now. You're making it look pretty too quick. Where does the redstone torch go? Ah, down there. And I gotta throw a comparator on this block right here if you got an extra comparator. Thank you. Oh, I think I did this wrong. Yep, I did this wrong. That's where I need to do the blocks. Okay, hoppers. Like that. Okay. Oh. Pop into some streams, say hi. But before I go, that water sausage comment a few videos ago was an Undertale reference, right? Yes, it was. For how much you pay for it, you think they'd at least cook it. Oh, it's so much better raw, though. I'm guessing the better you get at Phasmophobia, the more you play it, the better you get, and the more you can actually accomplish and do. All right. Yo, this is looking good. Yee. I mean, we've got so much stone, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I have my silk touch pick here too. I might actually have more stone than I have of cobblestone. As soon as you find the ghost room or suspect it, you set up book dots and cameras. It's probably a really good way to oh, Beastman, you gotta try it, man. It's so good. This is feeling good. Man, I'm getting sleepy. Come on, wake up, Ted. Wake up. You can't. You just can't. Really? How much time did you give it? Is it just the fact that it's like a sandbox? Is that too much? Like there's just too many things you could do, so... Later, Dylan, thank you so much for the raid. I like that there are doorways coming into this. I'm glad Destroyer has an idea of how this all works, because I have no idea what's going on with this. Like, I'm assuming all the items drop into the top level. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this works. Still like my worst Nintendo idea of a Minecraft knockoff with only spheres. Have you seen that mod that dude did one time? Just the only spheres. Everything looked really wrong. Or like Minecraft with only triangular prisms. No. Everything still has like the same like lack of gravity. So there's all the spaces in between the spheres. It just looks really weird. Oh, and yours gravity exists, so everything just sifts down to the bottom. That's fantastic. All right, Destroyer. I hate to say it, and to chat as well. I am like completely going cross-eyed here from tiredness. So we're gonna need to end the stream before I literally fall asleep on stream. It's probably good for me to to know that like making big contraptions is not enough action to keep my brain going. So, and I don't get to talk either while doing any of it. So I guess maybe building giant machines on stream is not my thing. Doesn't mean I won't build this, but I'll probably do it like off stream and use it for other things. Yeah, so let's go ahead and raid someone. Because raids are fun. Let's see who's here to raid. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like a lot of our friends are already done streaming for tonight. Man, Rothgar is just a lucky recipient of our raids on Monday nights. We need to find some more people to raid in the future off of these things, but we're going to go ahead and raid. Oh. Go ahead and head on over there. He's building something awesome, I'm sure, over there. And he's one of our fellow Cuppa players. So let's go ahead and say hi to Roth. Everybody else, have a fantastic night. We'll see you guys sometime soon in the basement.